Hello my dear students, today I am going to explain you super function in Python. So it is a function allows us to refer to the parent class methods or functions. So it is very important in inheritance where we can able to access base class or the superclass methods and functions from the subclass with the help of the function super. This super function is a ready-made function, or we can say it is an inbuilt function that returns the proxy object which allows us to refer the parent class. So this super function makes our task easier and the compatible because we are not referring here the actual class name. Means no necessary to remember the class name. Directly with the help of super keyword we are able to access the base class methods or functions. The benefits of using a super function are: the first benefit is need not remember or specify the parent class name. With the help of the super keyword we can directly able to access the base class functions or the methods. We can use this super function in case of single inheritance or in case of multiple inheritance to access the methods. So this feature supports modularity and the code reusability, as there is no need to rewrite the entire function because this super function helps in inheritance to access the base class methods from the derived class through the super keyword. This super function is called dynamically in the Python programming language. So let us see example. Use of super function to invoke the super constructor or the super function with the single inheritance. Single inheritance we have seen already in my last videos. That is, single inheritance means there is only one class which is derived from one base class. So here class super is a base class or super class who has a constructor in it, and then in that constructor I have written a code that is print super constructor, and then I have created a subclass which is a subclass of the base class super class. Okay, next here I have created a one constructor and just I have called the first base class constructor and then the message that is print in bracket subclass constructor. So after this two classes definition, here I have created one object obj equal to subclass. That is, this obj is an object of the subclass. So when we are creating the object, it will call the constructor of that class. So it will call this constructor of the subclass. In this subclass constructor, here first line is super function dot init. So it will calls the parent class constructor, calling the parent class constructor. So with the help of super function we can able to access the base class constructor or base class method. Constructor is nothing but the one type of the method. So def init cell, so it will execute this function or it will execute this constructor, that is it will print super constructor on the console. So our first line, our output line is super constructor. Then it will come back to the after the statement. It will come back after the statement where we have called it. So again it will print. It will go in the subclass init method. After this statement, it will go in the print statement. Will print subclass constructor on the console and will stop the execution. So here in this class I have written single inheritance concept, means one super class is there, one subclass is there, and in both the classes I have written the constructor, and through one subclass constructor I have called the base class constructor through the super method. Next is calling the parents method within the overridden method. We have already seen the example of overridden method in the polymorphism concept. The overridden method is nothing but the method who have means we are defining that method in both parent and in the child class with the same signature, means name and number of parameters are same. So here class parent is a parent class and class child is a child class which is derived from the parent class, and both this class contain this show method with only self argument. Okay, so it is a type of method overridden. Next, I have called the object of I have created the object of child class. Next, obj.show. So it will calls the method of the child class, that is this show method will be executed, but in this method first statement is super.show. So it will call the parent class show method first. This show method will be executed, that is inside parent will be printed on the console, and after that it will execute the child class show method, that is inside child will be printed on the console, that is this one is our output. Next example is use of super method in multiple inheritance. So multiple inheritance means a class which is a derived from one class and which is a base class of another class. So here class B is derived from class A, and this B class is a parent class of class C. So here I have taken a class A with init method and with sub method. Init method is a constructor method and it is a normal instance method. Next again class B which is derived from class A. This class also contain constructor and the sub method. Next class C which is derived from class B which contains same constructor and the sub method. Next I have created the object of class C. So when we are creating the object of the child class, so it will go to the constructor definition, that is it will go in this constructor, will print initializing colon class C on the console, and then I have written super dot init method. So it will calls its base class constructor. So class C's base class is B, so it will calls the B class constructor and will print initializing class B on the console, and it will call again its base class constructor, that is class B's base class is A. So it will call this constructor will print initializing class A on the console. After that it will go to the next line, that is object dot sub underscore method. So this obj is an object of class C, so it will call its respective method. So sub method it will call this class C's method will printing from class C on the console and will call the its sub base class sub method super through the this statement super function dot sub method. So it will call this method will printing from class B on the console, then super dot sub method. Now the class B will call the its super class sub method, that is printing from class A will be printed on the console and it will stop the execution. So this is all about the super function in Python.